alongside Chris Singleton. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Spencer Steer, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Nice grab from his backside. Nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Noelvi Marte, the next to hit. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. That's out. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And here is Elly De La Cruz. That clips the corner. Kershaw, over 200 career wins, a former first-round pick back in 2006. 2 outs. Rip to short. Betts whips it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Reds go down quietly, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And starting this one, Nick Martinez.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Now into the game, TJ Friedl. He'll be patrolling center field. We go to the bottom of the first. And now Shohei Ohtani.
Leading off for the Dodgers, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's Mookie Betts. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Man at second. Swing and a foul out of play. In there. And so now 1-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Turns and fires to Betts.
Ball.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Another solid power season. There's the strike. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Betts on at first. Nobody out. Next one misses. And the count now even up. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one ripped. And that's going to bang against the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Foul ball there. And that skips into dirt. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is down low. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Out towards left center. Friedel on the move to the alley. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Reds 0. Top of the second. Here's Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he grounds one to the right side. Hernandez over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. He's been a great free agent sign. First pitch misses. One out, bases empty. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's to third. Freeland gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting sixth, catcher Jose Trevino.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Jose Trevino. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. Kershaw fires. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and they're down 2-0. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. Martinez back to work. In for a strike, 0-1. And there's a ball. Up and in, and a count 2-1. That clips the corner. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. That one is upstairs. And a foul ball. Not even close there. 3-1. On the ground to third. Hayes to first. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Alex Freeland.
Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a curve misses outside. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Strike.
And they'll do it again.
That's ball 2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're up 2-0. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. Late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Kershaw deals. That to right. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Batting 8th, center fielder, TJ.
And now here is TJ Friedl. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Just
that ball went
missed.
out.
And that's in the dirt. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 9th, second baseman, Matt McLain.
So digging in, Matt McLain. Just missed. Friedl over at first with one away. Just missed. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases, his 12th of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Grounded out his first time. And
outside,
ball one.
Ball.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Kershaw maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Curve in the dirt. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's going to be Noelvi Marte. 0 for 1 so far. Knee high. That's in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. And there's a foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner takes off, and that one in the air center field. Hernandez settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. The shortstop takes a ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. In the dirt, blocked. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 2-2 game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch, not close. That one missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Hayes squeezes it. 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie.
Here's Mookie now. RBI single his last time up.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Way high with that one. And the count even 1-1. And that skips into dirt. And Mookie takes.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that is out of play. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Doubled in his first AB. Up and in, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. That one down the line, and foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Miguel Andujar. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Up the middle, Betts up with it to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. First time up, he grounded to third. Right through there for a strike. Andujar aboard here at first with nobody out. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's a hit. The throw to second. They take the force out. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jose Trevino. Caught looking his first time up. Just missed. Trevino measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2014. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Pajes flashes the leather on the run and catch. Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. Flied to right his first time. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. This to center field. Hernandez on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. So one left for Cincinnati, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now here is Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
Now a blooper back behind short. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting left fielder.
Michael Conforto will climb
Michael Conforto.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman,
Man at first. There's Kike
Hernandez.
Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
4
ton.
balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and that is ball
1
1.
ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's
Ball 2.
downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. De La Cruz over to
out.
second. What a
He's
double
out.
play that was. Inning over. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. And here is TJ Friedel. Kershaw back to work. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, these Reds need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 1-1. And downstairs. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2 to count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Missed inside with the curve. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt McLain.
Matt McLain, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Conforto pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for Cincinnati, first baseman, Spencer Steer.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Reds down in order. They trail it 3-2. Back here in LA, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And strike two.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch just misses. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Andrew Abbott up and throwing for Terry Francona. Barlow warming up as well. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses. Now 2-2. That one just misses. Inside, and that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. The left-hander on now, Andrew Abbott. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ohtani, the base runner at first with one out. Step off, throw to first. Ohtani back in. Line drive. Hayes makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. On the outside corner, that's strike 1.
Ball.
Check swing, and he held up. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Now snap throw to first. Ohtani back in. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. So the Dodgers leave one, but they're up 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top six. Now the number 2 hitter, Noelvi Marte. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Freeman, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
One down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. Goes down looking. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Miguel Andujar, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Fastball is outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds 2. And we're back. And now Will Smith.
Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
And there's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Almost got him.
2 strikes.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Steer makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses. 1-0. Pulls that one foul. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it remains 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one is inside. This one popped up. McLean under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Now a chance for Andy Pajes. That's in there, and that's strike one. Hit in the air left field. It gets down, a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but
now
he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. That one not close. And it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Pajes off of first with 2 away. And that's downstairs. And it's 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
This to third. Hayes to first. And that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds 2.
Now pitching.
Welcome back.
Dodgers.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Kirby Yates. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Left fielder, Austin Hayes.
That one misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Liner, and this could be trouble. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering misses, and 1-1. So the tying run at second. Swing and a slow roller. Throw on to Freeman. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Check swing, called strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Pages snags it on the run.
Now batting, the center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kirby Yates won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
Alex Vesia will take over here.
Number
Pretty
51.
big spot he's coming into, trying to strain that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Friedel up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Movement in the bullpen. Lake Trinan, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Inside, just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
The 3-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Slider got him for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Scott Barlow.
Now pitching for
65th appearance on the mound for him this year.
58.
That's a bunch. So there's
Scott
no doubt
Barlow.
he's a guy they trust and really like turning to out of the pen.
Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Brent Suter up and throwing for Terry Francona. Mole also getting ready. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And a good eye there.
Count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, third
Alex
baseman,
Freeland
Alex
now at the
Freeland.
plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
That's
Ball
down
one.
and in. A slider missed. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off
1
speed
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that
Ball.
one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground. McLean throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter
Now batting.
fighting to get there. Just
Designated
rolled
hitter,
over it. Got the ground ball.
Shohei Ohtani.
2 outs. Base is empty. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And that
Nope.
misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 down, nobody on. And a breaking
outside.
ball misses outside. And that's ball 4.
Nope.
Tried another
Ball 4.
slurve, but couldn't find a zone.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome.
Now
It
batting.
wasn't an intentional
Shortstop,
walk, but he wasn't
Mookie
exactly trying to
Betts.
attack the zone either.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that's a little bit high. And now it's even 1-1. And the
2 balls,
sweeper
1
misses
strike.
for a ball. Ohtani leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Shohei on the go. There's a
3
ball.
balls, 1 strike.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here is Freddie Freeman. And the
That's a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that one
2
missing
balls, no
inside, a sharp slider. Barlow, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying
balls,
to
1
throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. So the inning is still alive with Will Smith coming to the dish.
Now batting, the catcher.
Will Smith digs in now. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
You'll one. Gets him to chase after that one.
Wow,
No
no
ball,
fair
two
right
strikes.
there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One ball,
In the
two
dirt
strikes,
to second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Mookie Betts springs the noise on this home run. It's 5-2. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Leading off for Cincinnati, second baseman Matt McLean.
Splits the plate. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through that one.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for
Back
the
to the
Reds,
top of the
first
order now.
baseman, Spencer
Now here's the Reds
Steer.
leadoff man, Spencer Steer. 1 for 3. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That one the other way. Pajes makes the grab, one down. In now for the Reds, Noel V. Marte. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch misses.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
This one smoked out to left. Conforto makes the play, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And that is downstairs. And the count is 2-0. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He'll touch them all. Home run number 20 on the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Alex Vesia gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 78.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Miguel Andujar will hit next. Fouled off down the right side. Two outs. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Just misses with that one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first, and here's the pinch runner, Will Benson.
Will Benson.
Next for Cincinnati, Austin Hayes. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first. He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Just missed. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Good eye in that spot.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Jose Trevino in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him swinging. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Pitching for Cincinnati.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brent Suter.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Leading off for the
one-run game. Stepping in, Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. The 1-1 is fouled off. Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Golden opportunity right here. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
In the air to left, down the line. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they lead by 2.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Michael Conforto.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Trevino puts it away, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Reds 4. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Lake Trinan.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. 0 for 3 in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2 with the count.
That one just misses. Now 1-2.
Ball 2.
And that's in the dirt.
3-2.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
He's 2 outs away. In now for the Reds, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the top of the ninth. That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Conforto should have this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for Cincinnati, second baseman.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Gavin Lux.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And the first offering is not close. Tying run at the plate. There's a strike. One strike away. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.